Test. Test, test, desu ka? Test mic 1, 2, 3, desu ka? Test mic 1, 2, 3. Test mic 1, 2, 3. Test mic. Test mic 1, 2, 3, desu ka? Wait. Because my other phone is not updating. Wanna check the audio first? Because it's saying notify me. Test. Test this ka? AI. My cat AI is hungry. AI the cat is hungry. You wanna say hi? There he is. He wants to eat some food. Later na. Do it later. And eat later. Nag-eat naman mo ganina. You already ate some food. This ka. So, let me close the door. Okay. So we're gonna talk about intimidation, being intimidated versus dare to explore and to open one's mind. Because, I've just been on Facebook looking at people's posts on art groups and stuff like that. And, I seem to find people being repulsed by hyper realistic portraits. And some of them really look like photos. And it seems like people don't know how to appreciate hyperrealism and seem to find it very disturbing, very maybe a little bit intimidating. So, instead of getting intimidated by hyperrealism or any type of art, real art, okay, representational art, so instead of getting intimidated by that, I propose that having a mind that seeks exploration would be more helpful, be more beneficial to the self, to your own art journey, than to get intimidated by stuff like that. It's instinctively, of course, we know how hard it is to create those things, right? I know photos, you have to use photos, and those photos already exist, so why the hell are you going to have to do that? I mean, that's not the point, right? That's not the point. The point is you were able to do it in the first place. You were able to copy and maybe perhaps improve on a photo to such an extent that your hyper realistic portrait even looks better than photo, right? It looks more vibrant, looks more certain colors in certain areas that are not in the photo. You've been able to bring that out, you know. So I guess the point is to not get intimidated or vexed by someone being so skillful. Now, of course, it's all technical. Some people say, it's just technical knowledge and stuff like that. Yeah, well, anything that we do, of course, has technique in it, right? It's technical. So, you have to wonder sometimes, just when we started painting or drawing, we were not able to paint or draw at the same level that we are right now. We are doing right now, right? Started with basically kid stuff. Hello, dude. Remember me. Oh, uh, yeah. Sometimes, yes, man. I do sometimes, but not every time. The chat is like I can't just stare in the chat and stuff like that, right? You understand that? I'm painting. It's better for me to paint than to wait for people to come in and chat. But I do appreciate the chat, and I appreciate you appreciating the painting. Thanks so much, man. So yeah, like I was saying, there was this post on Facebook, and artists just attacked it like vultures. And what I saw was this. I felt sorry, not for the art, the hyper realism art, but I felt sorry for the people who actually were commenting like that because they're missing the point. And if you could just try to do it, and see where it will lead us, right? How it will open our minds to see things more clearly, and then use that skill, whatever skill we learned from hyperrealism, then we can use that to create our abstract paintings or whatever, right? Because for me, everything is a skill. Everything is about skill. So when people say, oh, it's just technical skill, no artistry, I mean, where do we draw the line, right? So are we going to be performance artists now, like everybody? We do, stuff like spilling paint everywhere just to create art, the meaningless ones. Is that where we're going? So yeah, of course, everything is skill. So I don't think that's a again. That's what I was thinking. I was realizing that people are missing out on growing their art and techniques by becoming intimidated. I think that's the only reason why I can find why people react so much to photorealistic paintings. It's like it feels like people feel that, like there's a crime. Somebody committed a crime because we can do that with a camera. So why paint like that? I mean, why paint at all, right? Why paint at all? Reality, you're already seeing things in reality. Why paint? Why do this stuff? Why burn our hours? Why learn anything? Why do anything then? Right? So yeah, getting intimidated is bad for us, for our growth. You never know what you realize while doing it. Because in the beginning, we used to, we were unable to do the things that we're doing right now, right? And then we tried to do things better and better and better. Then we learned things along the way, techniques, and who knows? At some point, by trying out, just trying it, just painting hyperrealism, just an eye or lips. My cat wants to get in. Blackie, you want to say hi? Here he is. He wants to say hi. Yeah. Okay, later. You're done eating naman. You're done eating. You already ate like 4 times. My art is not hyper realism. I do find a few people who do it. I think it's awesome. And I might try it sometimes in the future when I can bring myself to do it, because it takes I think you need to plan for it. need to dedicate certain amount of time. Not food, Rocky. There must be a technique to it, right? So you can, apply the warm, cool of a human texture, human face, human skin texture correctly, so it becomes better than reality. So there must be a wisdom to that, which my brain doesn't know. Guys, what are you doing, guys? So yeah, like in hyperrealism, this is not enough. Like I have burnt sienna here, red, and burnt sienna to diffuse it, to desaturate it, and then using the white and yellow to further, to bring it a neutral color. I don't think this is enough in doing hyperrealism. Just thinking about it. Oh man, it's hard. I think it's hard. I mean, we need to prepare the palette first. We need to study the reference first. See what colors are actually there. How desaturated do you want the outcome? If you want it to be desaturated or do you want it to be vibrant? The Riley palette can be a good starter for that. And uh, I think there's no way around it. I guess maybe using. I think I'm gonna have to use layers for that. Absolutely. It's not to paint over grisaille and maybe not get too caught up with maybe using patch painting instead of creating smooth forms. Maybe using patches of color. Is that harmonize? Is the ears harmonize or what? Is it harmonizing with the rest of the portrait, or let's add a little bit gray here, grayish, grayish yellow. Just mix that in to the paint that's already there. I want to push it back, and when this is too vibrant compared to this is going to pop out. So either I'm going to have to add more vibrance to some areas here, just a few points here, just to keep up with that. Or push this back further by adding points of desaturated colors. I think this is too much. Let's pull it out. Let's pull it. Just add it there. It's a little bit warm saturation there. Still, bring it out a little. Maybe we could add more gray tones here. Just here. Little things count. Small stuff like this. You don't notice it uh, visually, but you can feel it. Small tones like that. They can affect, change how you're painting. Hey guys, don't touch the camera stand, guys. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Guys, stop playing with the stand, guys. Come on. My cats are just playing with the stand. They, cats know how to pick the perfect target to get attention. They know how to grab your attention. Cats, masters of manipulation. So, adding blurriness will also help. little bit blurry there. Need to help our keep it back, push it back. So I'm basically using all the tools here to keep this back. Push this back the ears. First, I wanna avoid too much saturation, relatively, and or they say vibrancy. Okay, I think that should be good. So blur it a little. Okay. Maybe let's add warmth, a little bit of warmth here. A little bit. I think that's too much. Let's pull it back. And this one is too light now. That's fine. That's fine. Just mix that in there. Mix that in. I think it's too close. We'll see. Okay, I think that's fine. The ears look fine. I need to blur out this hair here, but we'll do it. We'll do that later, maybe, because we don't wanna be pushing paint around here. We'll just wipe this brush over here just a little bit, just to unify them. So again, like I said before, if the borders are too different, none of these colors are mixing together, then it's going to look funny. So we owe it to the painting to just mix it a little bit, just add stuff, just add a few dabs there. It's going to unify that a little bit. It's not going to be too obvious, but it's gonna feel better, because like they say, our brains can pick up subtle stuff without our consciousness acknowledging it, but we do feel it. Okay, so I have to end the stream now. Thanks to everyone for stopping by, because my cats are going wild and dinner time. So I'll see you later, maybe later or tomorrow. So I need to do some stuff. And I hope you have a fun and nice day. Okay? Take care, guys.